Well, Carlos, your team have been made to settle for a point here today, but do you feel as though they deserved all three?
In football, I think that always the results are the consequences of how we perform. So today, for me, either were one team that deserved the winning, of course, was West Bromwich Albion, but at the same time, when we didn't achieve the result that we wanted to achieve, is because we didn't do enough situations or we didn't use enough the advantage that we have to can create more chances than to can score the second goal that would have give us the 3 points today. So if there were one team better, we were a better team, but at the same time, we need to see why we didn't win that game.
There was a flurry of chances at the end of the game, wasn't there? Pippa's opportunity, Brandon Thomas-Asante had a close range shot saved, Kyle Bartley had a header ruled out for offside, so it just wouldn't fall for us, would it?
I think it was the key. I think that in one game, when you are creating opportunities and the keeper is making the save, the only thing that you can do is to insist. Because when you create chance, means that you find a way to arrive to the last third of the pitch and to put the ball in the box. I think that we should have done more times because with the times that we did was not enough. So it means the only solution was to attack better, to find more times to see if creating more chances we will have find a way to score the goal.
How much of a setback was it to lose a goal so early on, and in those circumstances as well, the Stoke player crossing the ball, it loops up over Alex Palmer's head and ends up in the back of the net?
I think in some points, the fact that we talk a lot about the clean sheets, or the fact that especially the clean sheet that we have achieved at home, cannot create frustrations to ourselves. The important thing in football is to win the football game. If you need to win starting winning the game, fantastic. If you are going to win after you start to concede one goal, fantastic too, because football demands you to face every type of situation. You need to be strong to face every type of situation. I think this action surprise and create a little bit of anxiety within the players. And in football, you never can lose the control of the game. I think it was important to keep having the control. It was important to keep find the way to create the chances, and that's why we need to evaluate and to review. Because the feeling that I have is that we could have created something else to can score more goals.
Just finally, Carlos, you've got a week now to prepare for the Middlesbrough game, but then it's a really busy festive fixture list, isn't it? How do you manage the players and how do you look after their health and make sure that we've still got the best players out on the pitch during that time?
In a very demanding period of competition and with the players that we are missing in the front of the attack, it's very important now to don't train. It's very important to guarantee that everyone is going to be ready to face this demanding period of competition. And championship is a special competition that demands especially mentality in the players, in the staff, in everyone that we are involved in football. So we are going to have one period now with a lot of games that we need to be strong to face and to make our best to get the best result that we can get.